understand how the emission mechanism works. Now you can see comparison of the pulse profiles of these pulsars. So this is famously crab. This is another pulsar. This is Vela and this is Jaminga. What you see is for crab, the pulse profiles are actually similar across the frequency bands. This is gamma ray, X-ray, optical, and radio. Even though the width, etc., and the nature changes. Whereas for Vela, the pulse profiles are completely different. They have completely different nature. In case of Gemini, this is one of the infrared pulsars. We do not see it in radio at all. So it's the radio beams with the point direction which our line of sight does not cover, and we only see this high energy emission. So therefore, we can clearly see that different precision powered pulsars are behaving differently, showing different pulse profiles, probably because the regions from which the
slow radio coming up in recent refined searches. And here is Clean XJ1627 plus something. It's a very long name. And this object, there is a confusion about this object, whether it is a magnetar, whether it is a radio pulsar or something else. But we see that yes, maybe this also belongs to the class of very long radio pulsars which we have started seeing, and these could be connected. So this is a recent work by from Filani. So what we have done here is we see that trade of red ones are magnetars, and
these are the questions which need to be answered. We do not have any answer yet. So these kind of systems will be very good candidates for answering Vela emission. Now, in a recent work, we have tried to look at the population of the running pulsar, and it looks like that running pulsar may be associated with specific kind of questions which that emission mechanism doesn't work beyond these lines, and these theoretical lines come from a specific assumption about the magnetic field configuration and spin period, and so it seems that we do not see radio pulsars beyond this line. So maybe there's a specific associated with it or not. We still do not have the answer to that. We have a GMRT observation program going on, trying to look at all the we can really answer this question. But if we have X-ray polarization studies for some of these objects, that would probably give us an excellent idea as to whether to be able to help us understanding such behavior. Now, one of the classes of neutron stars, the rotating rotating radio transients, that is the RRADs. Now, many people used to believe that RRADs are case of extreme nulling. That is, they just sporadically emit and then they disappear for a very, very long time. And we have done, and you can see in this diagram, in VP diagram, that they more or less occur in the same region of VP space. But we have done detailed statistical studies to see that the populations are completely different. Statistically, there is no correlation, even though the radio polarizations seem to be similar. So therefore, there is again this question: if the radio polarizations are similar, but the population statistics are different, something is happening at the higher altitudes? That is, the magnetic field configuration is different as you go away from the star, which could be answered by extrapolarization studies. So this is again another question where we can think of extrapolarization studies. So now we know that the magnetic field of a neutron star is not a simple dipole, which is the basis of our basic modeling to begin with. But various pulsar emission studies, existence of very slow pulsars, indicate that there are strong twisted surface field, and there are also indication from the magnetite activities that the magnetic field structure would be very, very complicated. And again, brings us to another context, is the connection between these classes. Now, people believe that there might be connections between these rotation-powered pulsars and the internal energy object, and they would perhaps be connected by magnetothermal solution between them. Now, actually, what are we seeing? Observationally, we are actually seeing some indications for that. For example, look at the classical of the three types of totally powered pulsar, and for the magnetars, it looks like the nature curve is similar, but it's so maybe there is a we still do not know. This is a way to try to see whether these objects are connected. So this is from another recent work, and this gray region is again the radio pulsars. These objects are magnetars, but not all of them are magnetars. The red ones are proper magnetars. The blue ones are magnetars which show radio pulsar-like emission, and the green ones are bona fide radio pulsars which show magnetar-like burst. So therefore, there are connections between them. And now we also have extremely slow radio pulsars that are coming up in recent refined searches. And here is Gleam XJ1627 plus something. It's a very long name. And this object, there is a confusion about this object, whether it is a magnetar, whether it is a radio pulsar or something else. But we see that yes, maybe this also belongs to the class of very long radio pulsars. We have started seeing, and these could be